Ahoy, ahoy. Just waiting on the trebuchet to get built so that the siege of Townburg may commence. I gotta go see Sebastian von Berg, turn in the last set of bandit spurs that I have, and also I have another set, which I don't, I guess they're just glitched and I have them permanently in my quest inventory, which is weird. I don't know why I have two sets of spurs. Because in theory, I shouldn't have been able to advance the other quests without turning them all in. Mm. All right, question for you guys. Does head bobbing in games bother you? Like, do you get motion sick? I really like head bobbing in games, first person games, personally, but I don't get motion sick. Uh, I can't stand when the game doesn't have head bobbing because it feels like I'm floating around. I don't feel like the character. I feel like a floating camera. That's just me. I don't know. But I feel like it would be weird to disable the head bobbing in this game because of the way the combat is. Like, you get grabbed or hit, like, dude, you get rocked. And that camera's going all over the place. Anyway, I digress. I gotta find some stuff to do. But nothing too involved because we got a siege to do. Tell you one thing I need to do is go to the damn bathhouse. I'm filthy. I am a dirty, dirty Henry. Ooh, I gotta go to the tailor as well. Hey, what's up, witch? Yeah, I'm filthy. Some dude was like, "You stink like a," I don't even remember what he said, garbage or a boar or something. It's very rude. I definitely hope you don't get as dirty. I probably feel like you won't get as dirty as fast in the next one, which is nice. Less trips to the bathhouse. So I got to go hand in some stuff, go to the tailor, go to the bathhouse. Not necessarily in that order. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm just killing time. See, I don't even notice the head bob. Hardly. It just is. That also may be because I'm playing on a big ass TV and I'm super close to it. No, not cook. I want to eat. Hey, all right. I got my balanced diet perk back. Hell yeah. Also, it's a poopy rainy day. here in Bohemia. I hate adventuring when it's pouring rain. It's my natural musk. Excuse me, sir. This is just how I smell.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There's definitely a misconception that people in this day and age didn't bathe that often. They did, and they brushed their teeth. That's one thing I like about in The Last Kingdom. You always see, oh, what the hell? Why can't I think of the main character's name now? Uhtred. Uhtred's always chewing on this one particular reed or stick type thing, right? And that's what they would use. You chew on it, and then it would get real fibrous, and then you scrub your teeth with it. But in the Victorian era, that's when people didn't bathe. It, for some reason, became unfashionable to bathe very often. Victorian era people did a lot of weird stuff, so that was definitely an odd time in human history. Like gout, having gout was fashionable because it meant you were wealthy enough to eat meat and other rich foods all the time, and you didn't have to exercise. So rich people would purposely try to give themselves gout. It was like a status symbol. Like, oh, that dude's got a swollen, painful foot. He must be doing a lot better than I am. Dude, you know? I'm surprised we made it this far, too. I kind of wish you could get struck by lightning in this game, like in Red Dead Redemption. And like if you're wearing armor or holding a sword, it increases the likelihood if you get struck by lightning. You're like, I can't go out adventuring today. It's lightning and thunder out. I don't want God to smite me.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
Thanks for not being a smartass, lady.
I'd like to make use of
You're
the
like, oh, you're so dirty. It's like, why do you think I'm here?
And what do you want?
Now she's being rude.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
I never got struck by lightning in Red Dead, and I'm kind of sad about it. I've seen videos of people getting nailed, but I've never got hit. Oh, nice. Rain quit. Oh, shoot. I forgot. This drives me nuts, though. Having to do this. Okay, now let me put on these. That's a little dirty. That's clean. That's dirty.
I'd like...
Ba 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 ba.
Get myself...
Good luck, then.
It's like, here, can I just hand you all the garments in my inventory and you wash them all? Thank you, please, and thank you. Not just the stuff I'm wearing. Tailors. Let's go to the tailors. It's not this way, it's this way. I also wish there was a tavern with the dice game indoors. I don't think there is anywhere. I think they're all outside. It's like pouring rain. I just want to go shoot some dice. You got to sit out in the pouring rain to shoot dice. There is one that's under an overhang, though, at the Wagoner's Inn, north of Rethai. Hello, my good man. Let me fix the stuff I can.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Farewell.
And get that fixed. Let's talk about the price.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I have never gotten the infinite loading screen glitch. I have played through this story like 4 times. That's never happened to me. I've even done, people think that if
Here
you
you are.
completely build
The little
Privoslavets before doing that,
Thanks 1,000
that's what
times.
causes it. I've completely built Privoslavets before doing the Townburg Siege and still have not got the infinite loading screen glitch. So, knock on wood. I have no idea what to do about it. But I'm hoping you didn't jinx me. I haven't done any of the DLC stuff yet. I'm saving all the DLC stuff for after the main quest on this run through. All right, let's go see our favorite person in the game, Sebastian von Berg. Oh, I wish you could kill him. I'd like to knock him out and abduct him from his bed, take him out to the marshes and just beat him up. And then snap his neck. Can't stand that guy. Definitely the snootiest guy in the game. So what the hell am I going to do with myself? I've taken out all the bandit camps. I could go visit some other ones that are respawned. Just go pick some fights. Can't train with Bernard, because he's at Townburg. Go practice my Warhammer skill on some lower level bandits. My Warhammer skill is 3. A paltry 3. Oh, I have a sword combo unlocked. I haven't taken yet. Alright, are the Sasau Monastery guards gonna mess with me today? That was so weird, dude. He was thinking about it. I've seen it in his eyes. Just randomly one night, they're like, hey, you stop. You were seen dragging a lifeless body around. But I never did have a wanted level. Oh, there. I'm like, where's the steps at? In the very dark corner. That's where. All right, Buster.
Good day to you.
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes? And what proof might you have of that?
Here it is.
At least one piece of good news today. There, take your reward. It looks like your job is done. We don't know of any other camps, so let's hope we'll have some peace for a while.
Very well.
I doubt
What are
it.
you loitering around here for? You did your job, you got your money. What more could you want?
Nothing. That'll be all.
I'm glad. Now be off with you. I still have things I need to do.
I also hate having to kiss this guy's
I have
ass.
some, trophies.
Let's have them. There are plenty of them. My lad, you're the wrath of God personified. Good luck to you.
So here's a weird thing. Speaking of glitches, though. Why do I have a set of spurs still? I had 2 sets of spurs. I was like, what? I must have just accidentally duplicated them during one of the bandit camps. Alright, well, let's go mess with that camp. It's right outside of town. They should be. They should be there. Since the rain appears to have let up. Oh, we could go see what this guy wants. Actually, nobody wants, but...
Looking for a job?
Yeah, you keep trying to talk to me. What's up, homie?
God save you. What can I do for you?
Do you want something?
I do.
So fresh and
you
so
look like
clean.
the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
That's not what I was thinking this was. Alright, what is
It's
it?
lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labour. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realises he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you could keep the groschen as a reward. Farewell.
I may or may not do that for you. I thought that was the guy that wanted me to knock the guy's sore tooth out. Where is that camp? Over here. These dudes are ballsy, man. They're camped right outside of town. Sick mutt on somebody with a bow and arrow.
What's going on now? What's that? Who's there? What? He's right here. Entertainment? Great!
That guy's got a bow and arrow.
Come here, Lily Liver! Yeah. What's the matter? Someone there. Yeah.
Oh shit, he got me.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Alright.
Who's there?
Don't want to fight out in an open field.
My prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on
You'll get
someone.
what's for.
God damn! All right, now you're dead.
That always sucks.
Is the You'll get what? Bugger!
Oh, shit, sorry, mutt.
Call that combat. You fucking dog! Oh dear, did that hurt? I'm going to.
I'm trying to get that guy before he runs away.
Dear God!
Oh, that's my horse. Oh, I didn't sick mud on the guy. I called my horse. Didn't hold it long enough. I thought that was a dude. I was like, who's that standing back there? Take that and that. I actually think I have one of those. Take those for fashion. We loot for the fashion. think both of them archers got away. Let's wait for him to come back and stealth kill him. Do I have a black and gold one? I'll take that too. Probably do. Is that 14? It's the one I got. Charisma rating 20. Oh, you know what I can do? I got a bunch of stuff that I can sell. Let's go see what's his face at the mill after this. Go sell all our loot. Dude, I wish when you put your, like, if you took your shield off and put it on the horse or something, it would hang off the side of the horse. That'd be awesome. We're done with the helmet. Nope, didn't loot this guy. It is kind of silly that they come back to the camp. I wouldn't. They're like, well, that spot's blown up. Guess we got to find somewhere else to go. Shh. Quiet, mutt. We're sneaking.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Well, the 2 archers got away. They're definitely coming back. And my stealth skills suck, so. If I can sneak those guys. Just the 1 piercing arrow. There he is. So he just comes back and just starts chowing down like nothing happened. Thanks for the free XP. Maybe just the 1 got away. What, did you kill that 1 archer? Or did you let him run off? Mama done RUNNOFT. Dang, we're in a tight spot. It's like I left my breakfast. Definitely going back and finishing that. The Riddler. I'm
Hey,
good.
my man. Care for a little contest?
You know what I just thought about today? Um, up there. You know how like when you get friendly mercenaries and stuff in Neckwarrior? So I accidentally found out that they key on whatever mech that the player's in. There's a little campground up here. It's empty. But if you switch mechs after they key in on that mech and start following it around, they continue to follow that mech around. So you could ditch your little blueberry escort that's always getting in your way and have them follow around one of your AI instead. So my question is, if you switch mechs before they drop in and like before they actually drop out of the dropship, will they key in on the mech that you switch to before they, and And then can you switch back to your mech, so like the one you picked, so that you don't have to have them following you around? I definitely gotta try that next time I play. That would be awesome. Like have them hang around one of your fire support mechs. They usually bring like a bunch of riflemen and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally found that out one mission where I had a defense with artillery. And I figured that they would stay following me around if I switched mechs. I was like, alright, I'll switch to something. I'll let Raptor get in the Raven and have him go take out the artillery. And then I was like, where the hell are all the blue guys? Well, they were just chasing him all over the map.
Yeah.
Peshek, that's the miller's name.
Yeah. What happened to you?
Terrible things, sir, terrible things. God must be punishing me, but I truly don't know what I've done to deserve it. Those devils killed my man and then had their way with me. I gave birth in the woods, like an animal.
Hmm.
And I'm left with nothing but to beg here at the roadside. God have mercy on me. Can you help me, sir? A little coin? They drive me from the village, but if I bring a groschen or two to the merchant, he'll surely sell me a little food.
Don't you want to go to Ratai? There are other refugees there. Someone would take care of you.
They drove me out.
Ah, I didn't know. Sorry.
Wouldn't you have a morsel of food for me, sir? I haven't eaten for 3 days. Everything I find, I give to the little ones.
Food? Let me see. What about this?
Thank you, sir. Thank you 100-fold.
Maybe they never caught up with Raptor because he was in the Raven. They were just chasing him. He did get back. I don't know. I'm going to try it out. See what happens.
Yeah.
It would be lovely if I could ditch that squad that just constantly follows you around and gets in your way. Try to back up, you got a full lance just breathing down your neck. Where's that side road at?
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
I want to be mugged. Try to mug me. Just poor little Henry. Hope nobody's in the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this thing has, at least has the dice game underneath the overhang there. This is not the right path. It is the right path. There's one that just goes to an overlook with a bench. Kind of a chill spot.
Yeah. God save you.
Nah,
God be with you.
be with you one moment there, bud. Let's see, I can sell him that extra dagger. I'm gonna put these in the chest. No sense in me carrying them all around. Actually, I gotta put a bunch of stuff in the chest. That. Need to get that stuff fixed. All right, Peshek, I hope you got cash. That's going in the chest. Selling those. That's at 100. That can go in the chest. Sell that.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Good luck, then.
Oh, he's got plenty of money.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you...
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
The reason I noticed it was because I went to get follower unstuck. So they went to follower. And as they're coming back to me after reaching the follower, got stuck again.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
That's funny. A nice haul. Me and Peshek getting rich together. Got a nice little racket going on. We can see if Teresa wants to go for that walk. Or I could go see where that treasure's at. Let's put on something nice. Hey, the sun's out. You want to go for a walk?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
What now? Shall we take a walk?
Oh, my shirt's
You
dirty.
don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. I've got lots to do right now. But I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her ladyship commands.
You
That's all.
jester.
That's always your answer. They're always too busy for Henry.
God be with you.
I'd like to make use of the bath.
And what is it you'd
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh,
just
and my
killing
garments
time.
are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Need to hurry up, build that trebuchet. Well, it only has been a day. To the tavern. I call this the classic Henry 2.0.
Never rains, but it falls.
Yeah.
All right, dog. You need to stay over here.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Is my shirt already dirty again? What the hell? What in the hell?
I'll have a beer.
Greetings. What do you need?
One beer for me.
God bless.
I'll take 2 beers. Oh, I can't even drink them. Alright, never mind then. I didn't catch her in time. This guy looks like he's got more money to spend.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Fancy throwing a few dice? Farewell. We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on. This'll be the one. Now on for the chop.
Should have taken that extra 5 or that extra 50 points and moved on. She got greedy.
Got it for you right. All right, all right.
Cheers.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Bring me something to eat.
It is not time you had to throw.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Yeah, give me a minute. Any chance of a bite to eat?
That'll do me.
I am definitely getting the second one. 2 shot for me. Welcome. We are just killing time until the siege of Townburg starts.
That's it.
But I'm getting the second one, but I'm going to wait to play it until they drop hardcore mode.
We'll see.
Because I can't believe they're just not just bringing that out from the jump.
No point in pushing it.
I don't think they are anyway. I'd be pleasantly surprised if they did. I'd be all over it. But I really wish I would have waited to play this game. Waited for hardcore.
This'll be the one.
This dude's sweating. He's sweating. About to lose all his money.
I don't believe it.
These dice are pretty lucky. Oh, that's not a 5. That is, though.
Sacra! I can't believe it.
Took all your drinking money. All your drinking and gambling money. Who's next? So I guess it's time to go home.
To heal, Mutt.
Anybody shooting here? No. I don't think anybody does shoot dice here. I want a lantern. Because I'm Radzig's kid and I do what I want. That's why I walk around with no torch. Uh-oh, I got in trouble for it. That lady reported me. Snitches get stitches, lady. But if anybody comes in here, bite them. I know what I could do with all this money I got. Give it to the church in Uzhitz. They hate me.
Who's there? What's
Here,
going on there?
here you go, buddy. I owe you
Don't
some
move
money.
a finger. Enough.
You stop right where you are.
No one is allowed to creep around here without a light after.
I am.
Definitely.
Damn it.
Here,
Here's
take
your
your
coin, then.
take your $10.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learnt your lesson.
Nope. I have not. You'll never make me carry a torch. Never! Can't make me, I won't do it. Let's get some breakfast at the bakery. It's not open yet. You're a bakery. What the hell? You should be the first people that open. Bakers always get up. They get up before dawn so they can have the stuff ready to go. They start baking at like 3 in the morning. How much money do I have? Oh, I should have enough. 11,000. I should have enough to pay for my indulgences. No. That's not open yet. The hell. Oh, there we go. Come here, come here.
Good morning. Good luck then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
Well, no. Thank you very much.
That's gonna put me over. I thought as much.
Heel. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on the main road this time since I'm not wearing any armor. Alright, Glitch, take it easy. Always good to see you. Just be here chillaxing with Henry.
Yeah. Yeah.
This encounter, I do not understand. Like, bro, what you doing? Why are you feeling up that dead body?
My respects to you.
Mm-hmm.
What have you done? Did you kill her?
What are you trying to pin on me, you bastard?
So it doesn't seem like anything you pick. I don't get it.
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
You can't go flinging around accusations against honest folk. I'm going to the town to report you. You see if I don't.
Good luck to you.
Town's the other way. Oh, butt bit him in the nuts. Fixes your wagon. This makes me so sad. These were my favorite boots. Absolutely favorite boots in the game. They were like almost knee-high black leather riding boots. And for some reason, they changed them to brown calf height. Like they look just like their freaking little icon. I don't know why one of the updates changed them. Bums me right the fuck out. So I don't get it. Does that count as a murder? Like what the fuck? Successful speech check, it says. I feel like it's not bugged, but it doesn't seem like it works as intended. That's for sure.
Yeah.
See, there's the holy water thing. You're supposed to dip your fingers in that and then give the sign of the cross when you walk into a church. They have a box for indulgences here? Yes, they do. Ah, 3 G's? That's not terrible. Well, that didn't help at all. And on the way out, you're supposed to do it.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Good luck to you.
I haven't done hardly any side quests in this playthrough.
Hotter than a burning torch. Come now.
Drink that milk before it goes bad. 13. Shazam. On the money.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots, cabbage.
I bet this is the time the game sends a whole bunch of peasants with sticks at me. Now that I'm not wearing any armor. Looking all fancy. Right here. No? No. I heard you've been selling drugs
God
to
be
the
with you.
community.
Do you need anything?
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well,
But
there's
Black
one I
Dynamite,
wish I hadn't
I sell
sold.
drugs to the
You
community.
see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and
Hell yeah.
terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
Which is why I'm here.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. Been a pleasure.
I was just joking with my buddy last night. I was like, I'm still looking for that guy that just gives drugs away that I always heard about in the 90s growing up. Like, oh, they'll give you drugs for free to get you hooked. It's been 30 years. I still haven't found that guy. He's coming to get some drugs. He's like, I need herb woman. I need my fix.
Apples, melons, prunes. Sweeten up your day. Apples straight from the tree. Melons right off the vine. And beetroot straight from the field.
All the way at the end of town.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health. That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
She said that? But I can't believe it's all that serious. If she's really worried, tell her to come with us to the crossroads at night. But not a word to anyone else.
Mother of God!
What? Who is it?
It's Henry. He's come to see you. That was easy. Do I not have to talk to the other ones? Yeah, we'll go talk to them anyway. Oh, yeah. I'm in the middle of this. Go tomorrow morning. Hey.
Hey,
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
That's not the point. The ointment's dangerous, and the herb woman doesn't want you getting up to anything foolish.
Thanks for the concern, but we're grown women. We're old enough to make our own choices, and what we do in the woods at night is no one's business but ours.
Giggity. Go down to the crossroads at night. Well, you can make a deal with the devil to play guitar real good. Yeah, heck, I might as well go talk to all three of these women, because I think I get a little bit of speech XP for every one of those speech checks. Shot.
What's he doing here?
Don't worry about it.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
It's weird.
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do with it. It's quite dangerous stuff. What I've heard already amounts to a burning offence.
Wait. Really?
If someone buys witching ointment, what am I supposed to think they want it for? Let me take a wild guess. Witchcraft. And witches deserve to burn.
We're doing no wrong. We go to the woods alone, at night, and we hurt no one. I won't say any more. You might twist it against us.
I could always just look for my shadow. See what time it is. It's literally directly below me, which would make it noon.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You know, thank you, sir. Finally somebody being nice to me in this damn town.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? How good are you with a bow? So I
Not
can
great,
find you a suitable opponent.
if I'm being honest.
I reckon I can take on the best.
Bold words. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The best archers shoot 21 arrows. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Been a pleasure. You may shoot.
Bailiff's gonna be salty. That dude hates my guts.
The victor is Henry. Contest over.
Better luck next time, old man.
Garlic that will cure all ailments. And onions that will make you cry when you cut them. And cry for joy when you taste them.
Guy's quite the salesman.
What is he after now?
God save you. What can I do for you?
Yeah, nice to me now that I paid you 200 something bucks.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Good luck to you.
Apples straight from the tree.
Let's see. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute. I'm gonna hit the can. And I think I'm gonna have. I can't go to the pause menu while you're sitting. God damn it.
Pater noster, qui es in celis.
This is the jam. Yeah, you can spot an original player if they do this up this ladder, one rung at a time. Because if you back when this game first came out, if you just held forward, you get to the top and fall back down. So you had to get up here. You had to just go one rung, two rung, three rung, four rung. Okay. Bathroom break, smoke break. Be back.
My pleasure.
I'd like a beer.
I've only got 2 hands.
Yeah, give me a minute.
My pleasure. I've only got 2 hands.
One ale over here, please.
Here.
Pour me one.
I've only got 2 hands. There. Satisfied? Here we are.
One beer for me.
Is he here again?
I'll bring it right away. I'll be right back with that. Coming right up. I'll bring it right away. Here we are.
A tankard here. I'd like a beer.
One ale, please. A tankard of ale for me.
So my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed me.
What? You mean the money you lent him last winter? He took his time.
He did. But I didn't want to upset the old woman by chasing him for it.
It's better never to lend money to him. It's always a nuisance.
That's just what I said to him.
Oh? How'd he take that?
He took it. Well, like a man. It was the wife that threw into a rage. Called me a tight-arsed old stinking billy goat. I'd never heard end of it if I didn't lend him the coin.
I'd like to have seen that. Well, at least he paid it back in the
Pour
end.
me an ale.
He did. But I said he might throw in a groschen or two more for all the time I had to wait. And he near bit my head off.
You can't choose your kin, eh?
Isn't that God's truth?
Here. Just as you ordered. There. Satisfied?
Right. I'll have to get my own.
The best of hell.
One ale, please.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away. I'll be right back with that.
The best of health.
one ale over here, please.
Christ! I'll have to get my own ale.
To the women. God bless them.
One ale over here, please.
A tankard of ale for me.
Here, just as you ordered.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I heard an NPC whistling along with the soundtrack. That's funny. Man, I am not like when this down. Nobody would come and sit with Henry.
One beer for me.
One beer for me.
I love doing this.
God almighty.
Try to catch the...
Here again.
Here. Good evening. It's been a pleasure.
I never did get my beers.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
This here and a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times. Aye, I'll be back.
That's a good dinner. Some pork and beer.
My pleasure.
Get out of here.
Fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna win it
I
right
hear
back.
You like a game of dice.
Or some of it, at any rate.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Ale for me.
That's it.
Ale.
Here, enjoy. Certainly. I'll fetch it right away. Here, just as you ordered.
Now you.
The best
All
of
the
both.
best.
About time it went my way.
This is going your way. I hate to see what it looks like when it's not going your way.
A tankard here.
Why, oh, why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Alright, let's go again. You still got money, because I just gave you money.
What do you need?
I hear you like a game of dice.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Here.
Bet that 6 isn't a 4.
I'll fetch it right away.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Almost had a straight. Said I need about 350. Goddamn Block Ness monster. I ain't giving you no 350. Well, I guess I'll face the road later. It's gonna be dry. Oh Lord, the child's soul went into the roast.
Enjoy.
Dude, look at that throw. Yeah.
Holy mother of God, why do you punish me?
Alright, Mr. Butt.
A tankard of ale from me.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Wait here for me. Stay. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I'll be sure to give it back tomorrow.
Pater noster, qui es in celis.
I didn't. It's not even midnight. Where are they going? Oh, dusk. Shit. Shit. I thought it was midnight. I was like, I got all kinds of time. No, it's dusk.
As you wish.
Damn it.
Ale as usual. He's got a nerve coming back here.
Alright. Beat this guy at dice again while I'm waiting.
There's the good doggy. That's my...
I'm like, wait, you guys are going the wrong way.
Wait here for me. Stay. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Get out of here.
Want to try your luck?
Way to pay attention, Mike.
Your fame precedes you. But you won't get the better of me.
We shall see. Oh, we shall see.
I might as well go and...
Oh, he's got one of the Kingdom Come dice. We got here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One L over here, please.
That's all.
There. Satisfied?
That's it. No point in pushing it. We'll see. No, you.
Pull me an L.
If they keep falling like that, I'll use up all my luck. That's it.
Pull me an ale.
I'm gonna need you to bust. It's about to have an epic come from behind victory.
Your turn.
Ooh.
My pleasure.
Up.
Good game. You
Here.
deserve it.
Just as you ordered.
God be with you.
Actually,
Why
what
are you
time is it?
keeping me?
Alright, I gotta go. You can keep your other $100 this time. Oh, that's dirty.
Here.
I hope I can be of some...
I don't want to talk to you.
Good evening.
Farewell.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
This, and a little something on top.
Well now, thank you very much.
Oh, there they go. It's a good thing we didn't have that other dice game.
all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know?
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Aye, well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Ooh.
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel all peculiar, though.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think up some chant or two.
Just let's get it over with, quick. I keep hearing weird noises.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done? When... Damn it!
The battle's lost and won. What's that nonsense you bubbling?
I didn't make it up. It came out of me all by itself.
My vision's blacking out, and I feel the earth moving. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
We're not doing it for our sake. Our intentions are pure. There's nothing to worry about.
Silence. Hush now. Do you hear that? As if someone was singing.
That'll be the tree roots. The earth speaks to us. Like Gertrude said. Why is it getting so dark?
It's singing very loud. Make them stop. At least for a while, please. My head hurts.
Don't be scared. Let it happen. Lucifer, star of the morning, we're here to ask you a boon.
What is it? Hail Mary, pray for us. I feel the devil is coming.
I'll go toward him. Show him the way to find us.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death.
What are you praying to the Virgin Mary? You'll scare the devil away.
Stop praying and speaking of death. We are here to save lives since we've lost our own. Satan, appear and send pestilence on all the humans. I'm coming to meet you.
Who is it? Who's there?
Just me. I haven't found anyone.
Me? Who's me? You're Lucifer, aren't you? Oh, Lucifer, thank you for heeding our call. Send the plague down on Sigismund and his cumans.
It's me, Vera. I mean, I think so. Everything's a muddle.
Lucifer, deliver us from the cumans. A plague upon them and their families. Lord God, you turned your back on us in our hour of need. We beg you, at least now command Lucifer to rid us of the cumans.
Yes, Lucifer, deliver us of the cumans. Here and now, come among us. Take what you want and let Sigismund and the cumans die of the plague like mangy dogs. They killed our husbands and children. Let them die. Let them go back whence they came, back to hell.
Come, Satan, and take us. Hush now. Do you hear that? There really is somebody in those bushes. Come among us. You there? Are you Lucifer? Doesn't matter who you are. Come here.
You dreamt it.
O Prince of Exiles, you who the world has treated wrong, who rise again undaunted and strong.
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Giggity.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I won't be fulfilling any of your wishes.
Oh. What must we do to please you, O Lord?
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Tripping
Quite
balls.
well after your long journey.
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And Why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Ujits.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it. Come on. Come closer to me.
This is so strange. I can lockpick the horse's ass.
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
You'll get blocked for it.
Ah! Ah!
Ow. You're gonna cry now.
I'll slay you for that! Yeah! God!
Well landed.
Bunda!
Ah! Ha ha! Ah! Ah!
I don't think there's a way to do this. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if I didn't pull out my weapon because they were going for the fists at first. I wonder if you can fist fight them. Oh well. Guess I'll never know.
What happened here?
You're already on a different kind of
Shit.
trip.
Oh my god. These are no demons, just flesh and blood woodcutters. I'll never be able to explain this to anyone. That fucking ointment. Damn that old hag. Now what?
I don't think you can do it because I got the head cracker on the one guy. He did go down. What's this dude doing? All right, now it's time to go see the trebuchet launch.
I found out more about the Ujit's witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I tried.
I
tried to beat him with a stick.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At
you
least
have
you see
no
where dancing
idea.
with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray. Take care now.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Come right up. Fresh
Heel.
cabbage, carrots, onions, radishes. Everything you need for a proper soup.
Blood on Henry's hands. Oh, Godwin, if you only knew.
Yeah.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
The chicken got smoked. It's like it's like whatever you're standing around up on the walls of Bannerlord. Drilled.
Move. Move. God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many.
Low poly Hanush.
Probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished. Just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir.
Attention!
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
Jesus.
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will
You're
be
coming
leading
apart
on
at the seams.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But, sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Ratay.
If you...
I got Pete. It will be a glorious battle.
Wait here for me. Stay.
And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, is that we defend the honor of our goats.
Of our goats? Who's dishonoring our goats?
We'll drain their blood.
Yeah. Heel.
Ah, you dummy.
Wait here for me. Stay.
I hope you're hurt and not just lounging. Same with you.
Just a little longer. Easy. Not yet. Hold. Hold. Easy. Easy.
Damn it! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Oh, my bad. So clunky. So clunky.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Oh, hell nah. Probably should have stuck with the short sword. But Henry's a commander now. He needs the long sword. Oh, you guys are slow. Let's go, man. Forward.
Push them! Cut them down! There's nowhere to hide!
Hey, quit walking in front of me. Nut. Oh, fuck. Nice one, Robard.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Dude, Eric has the most unfortunate haircut. He went to the barber, was just like, just fuck my shit up.
Am I imagining?
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Now the turntables.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, So Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What? Toth killed your parents?
You could never understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. And for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
It must have been a punch to the dick. 'Cause he's got brigandine on. It's like, I don't think that would hurt him unless you get him where he's unarmored. Below the belt.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Heal.
I gotta go up to the alchemist real quick and brew some potions. I could take a nap. Sure, this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Used up all my schnapps. Thanks, see ya.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, balls.
Yeah.
Oh. Wasn't he down here before? What up, Hans?
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
How do you feel?
Pissed off. I'd give anything to have seen you get here sooner. If only Istvan had stayed inside that fucking castle.
I remember the first time it happened to me.
But that was when you were a young blacksmith, when those thugs attacked you. I'm a nobleman, trained in combat and siegecraft, and even well, I won't pretend I wasn't terrified.
That's how it goes. There's nothing you can do about it.
But Master Faithful may not survive the way they hacked him. If I'd been quicker, or if he'd at least started to run, but
The main thing is it will be easier next time. You won't feel the horror quite so much.
I hope so, Hal. Or I'll soon be getting sick of your pontifications.
What do you think of Master Keyser?
I've already asked him to stay on here when this is over. His ideas are incredible, even that trebuchet. I can't wait to launch it.
Sounds like you're sorry not to be the siege master.
Who knows? I may still get a chance. Goodbye.
Oh, he's moving around. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, wasn't he down here when I checked the map? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He's off riding his horse. This lady's just walking around like, I still gotta go get water. Life carries on. Boys will be boys. Always playing at war.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
But, sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Farewell.
Load the trebuchet!
To heel, Mutts.
Wait here for me. Stay.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
How's work going with Master Keyser?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the trebuchet will do its job?
Absolutely. It's plain to see Master Keyser knows exactly what he's doing.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry.
I'm pretty sure it's ready.
We came just in time, didn't we?
Quite. I thought my last hour had come. But Lord Capon came to our defence and fought like a lion. I'd say he's growing into a proper nobleman at last.
I think more people will be changing their minds about him.
They should. I owe him my life. God bless him. Take care now.
How are you?
What do you think of Master Keyser?
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time.
See you later.
All right. I guess let's find out if Master Keyser knows what he's talking about.
Take care now.
Good news, Keyser. The trebuchet didn't rip itself apart.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days, at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Good luck, then.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robart. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
I'd like to get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over.
See you later.
Alright, well. Like I said, I've never run into the glitch of the infinite loading screen. So, I'm going to go have a snack. And since it's Friday night, I'm coming back. I'm going to repick those anyway. Hey!